kinetic energy. So what do you mean by kinetic energy? Energy possessed by a body or an object in motion. Whenever any object is there in motion or it is moving or changing its position, that object is having which energy? That object is having kinetic energy. Fine. So kinetic energy is going to depend upon two factors. What are that two factors? First we are having mass and second we are having velocity. So here we are having the relation for the kinetic energy in terms of mass and velocity. That is kinetic energy is equals to half mv square. Okay. And here in this case, one question is there that is very important from exam point of view. First question is, if you will double the mass of the object, then what about its kinetic energy? Means double the mass of an object, double the mass. As we know, kinetic energy is equals to half mv square. Simple formula for kinetic energy is half mv square. The question is, when you will double the mass of an object, what about the new kinetic energy? So what about the new kinetic energy? See carefully. In case of new kinetic energy, I am going to put in a case of m as 2m. Why 2m? Because I am going to double the mass. So here just put the value of m as 2m. It will give you half multiply 2m multiply v square. Please note it that we are not going to cut 2 by 2. As in, simply if you are watching, you will say that we are going to cut 2 by 2. But please know that 2 we are taking in the front side. 2 multiply half mv square. So what you will get? See carefully here. New kinetic energy will be 2 multiply old kinetic energy. So new kinetic energy will be 2 times as compared to old kinetic energy. So this answer you will get. Fine. So what about new kinetic energy? When you will double the mass, you will get the double times of old kinetic energy as a new kinetic energy. Second question is like this. If you double the velocity, then what about the kinetic energy? So firstly, kinetic energy we are knowing half mv square. But in this question, we have to put v is equals to 2v. So new kinetic energy will be half multiply m multiply 2v square. Instead of simple v, I am going to put here 2v. So what you will get? See carefully. Half multiply m multiply 2 square is 4 and v square is v square. What you will get? 4 you will take in the front side. Don't cut it. I'm not going to cut it now. So 4 I'm taking up in the front side. 4 multiply half mv square. So what about the new kinetic energy? New kinetic energy will be 4 times of old kinetic energy. Clear? This is the relation, and these two questions are very important from exam point of view also. And if you will take any extra question related to this, for example, if I am going to half the mass, so how we will do? You will do the half the mass. See carefully. As we know, kinetic energy is equals to half mv square. Okay. So instead of simple m, I am going to put it as half m because mass is going to half. So you will get kinetic energy, new kinetic energy as half multiply. Instead of m, I am going to put half m and v square is same. Half I am going to take in the front side. What you will get? Kinetic energy is equal to half multiply half mv square. What is the new kinetic energy? New kinetic energy will be 1 by 2 of old kinetic energy. This relation you will get. Whatsoever they are telling, no problem, just put it, and whatsoever you are getting like this, that you will take in the front side. Fine. Next, we are going to start with the numerical problems related to kinetic energy. So first numerical we are having, a bullet of mass 10 gram is moving with a speed of 200 meter per second. So mass of the bullet is given to us, that is 10 gram, and it is moving with a speed or velocity of 200 meter per second. What is the kinetic energy of bullet? So kinetic energy of bullet we have to calculate. Okay. So in order to calculate the kinetic energy, either we can get the answer in SI unit system or we can calculate the answer in CGS unit system. So according to SI unit system, mass should be in kilogram and velocity should be in meter per second, and in CGS unit system, mass should be in gram and velocity should be in centimeter per second. Like this you have to convert the units. Fine. Here you can see mass is in gram but velocity is in meter per second. Firstly we will convert it. So I will convert this is 10 gram to kilogram. So as you know, in order to convert gram into kilogram, simply just divide the term by 1000. So what you will get? You will get it like this, 10 by 1000 kg, or you will get as 0 cut with 0, 1 by 100 kg. Fine, so mass is 1 by 100 kg. So next put the value or put the formula of kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is half mv square. So half multiply m value is there 1 by 100 multiply velocity square, that is 200 square. So now solve it. 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 100 multiply 200 multiply 200, because 200 square means 200 multiply 200. So 0 0 cut with 0 0, 2 cut with 2, you will get 200 joule as the kinetic energy of the bullet. Fine. Next numerical related to kinetic energy. Here we are having the cricket ball of mass 0.15 kg. So a cricket ball is having a mass of 0.15 kg moving with a speed of 40 meter per second. So here velocity is given to us 40 meter per second. We have to check the kinetic energy. Very simple, because we need not to convert it also the units, because mass is already in kg and velocity is already in meter per second. So just put the values in the formula of kinetic energy. What is the formula? Kinetic energy is equals to half mv square. Fine. So just put the values in the formula. Half multiply mass is given 0.15 multiply velocity is given 40 square. So solve it. 1 by 2 multiply 15 by 100 multiply 40 multiply 40. Okay, 0 cut with 0, this is 0 cut with 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So what you will get? You will get it as 120 joule. So kinetic energy of this cricket ball will be 120 joule. Next we are having which has greater kinetic energy. So here two cases are given to us, A case and B case. So in both the cases we have to check whether in A case or B case kinetic energy is more. So in A case, a stone of mass of the stone is given to us, that is 0.5 kg, is moving with the speed. So here velocity is given 3 meter per second. Kinetic energy we have to calculate. We know the formula of kinetic energy as 1 by 2 half mv square. So it will be half multiply. What is mass? Mass is 5 by 10. 0.5 you can simply write it like 5 by 10. Multiply v square. V square means 3 square. So it will be half multiply 5 by 10 multiply 3 multiply 3. After solving you will get 2.25 joule. Fine. So now we are going to solve the B case. In the B case, we are having mass it as 0.1 kg and speed or velocity is given to us 15 meter per second. In a B case, a ball of mass 0.1 kg moving with a speed of 15 meter per second. We have to calculate the kinetic energy here also. Fine. So kinetic energy formula is half mv square. So just put the values of mass and velocity in the formula of kinetic energy. You will get half multiply mass is given 1 by 10 means 0.1, you will write it as 1 by 10 multiply velocity square. Velocity square means 15 square. Here you will get it like this, 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 10 multiply 15 multiply 15. So now it is your work. You have to solve it properly. You have to check the answer and you will tell me in the comment box that whether in the B case kinetic energy is more or in a A case kinetic energy is more. Okay, I will check there and tell the answer. Next we are having third numerical related to kinetic energy. So here we are having a car of mass 800 kg. Mass of the car is given 800 kg, is running with a constant speed of 20 meter per second. So here speed or velocity is given to us 20 meter per second. We have to check the kinetic energy. Fine. So kinetic energy formula we are knowing, half mv square. So just put the values of mass and velocity in the formula. You will get half multiply mass multiply velocity square, that is 20 square. It will be half multiply 800. 20 square means 20 multiply 20. So just cut it. Here you will get 10. 8 2s are 16 with 1 2 3 4. 4 zeros joule. So here kinetic energy will be this much joule. And if you want to convert this joule into a bigger unit, that is kilojoule, that thing also you can do. How you can do? See carefully. In order to convert joule into the kilojoule, just divide this answer by 1000. Divided by 1000, what you will get? 16 with 4 zeros divided by 1000, you will get 3 cut with 3, 160 kilojoule. So kinetic energy of this car is 160 kilojoule. Fine.